Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we're here to see what's new today. Looks like we got the Sesante Nova. Oh, that's interesting. We got the Sesante Nova livery for the Avenger, and then it promptly kicked me offline. That's interesting. So let's try this again. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so the Serrano, the BJ, the Fathom FQ2, the Habanero are now available on Southern San Andreas. Earlier we also got the Sesante Nova livery for the Avenger before it kicked me offline immediately. Let's see what else we can find is going on today. Last time I looked, the social club had not updated yet. We got a Gefangnis t-shirt for our nightclub. I've got on my other profile, that's the name of the club that I have. I think on this one it's Paradise or something. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on today. Yeah, still no update on the social club. So let's see what we have. Okay, so we got a new t-shirt. Let's see which is probably one of the boring white t-shirts. Yeah, there it is. So lovely. Oh, well. So let's see what's on sale and what's going on. Okay, so no new cars on the Legendary site. Tesseract is on sale. The Viscerus is on sale. If you like the way they look, buy them, but they won't do any good in races. Same with the SC1. So there's 3. Oh, the Turismo R is on sale. That's 4. So 4 supercars on sale, it looks like, or not necessarily supercars. Is that right? 3, 4? How many? So Turismo R, that's 1. The SC1, oh, the Pariah is on sale, so that's 3. The Viscerus, that's 4. The Tesseract, that's 5. So 5 supercars on sale. Not necessarily supercars, they're supercars. The Pariah is a sports car. Of these cars, if you're going to use them, if you're worried about what's fast in free roam, what handles well and what can do good in racing, the Pariah and the Turismo R are the only 2 that are worth owning. The other ones you buy them if you like the way they look, but don't count on them to perform any better than the other 500 cars in the game. So again, the Pariah is a good deal. The Turismo R is a good deal. The rest of them, buy them if you like the way they look. But they're nothing special. Let's see. San Andreas Super Autos. The party buses or festival buses on sale. Great if you like a vehicle you can't drive around because it'll knock everything off of it. And it's only good for parking it on the beach and hanging out on the beach with your friends. Okay. No, I wouldn't buy it if I were you. Okay, so we have the Karin BJ XL, previously available for free by stealing it off the street. You can now pay $27,000 for it. You have the Emperor Habanero, which was previously available for free on the street. You can now pay $42,000 for it. We have the Benefactor Serrano and the Fathom FQ2, previously available for free on the street. You can now pay $50,000 and $60,000 each for them. And because they're not on the Benny's website, that means you can't take them into Benny's and do Benny's modifications. So that means no special customizations on them, just the ones you probably already had. See, the Canis Camacho's on sale. That's not a bad off-road vehicle. If you like it, get it. It won't win races because in off-road motorcycles win the races. But let's see. So it looks like 6 cars are on sale on the 2 regular automotive sites. Like I say, since these street cars that you could already steal are now available for sale, they aren't on the Benny's website. That means you can't take them on Benny's and do anything with them. Let's look and make sure they're not on Benny's, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Or they wouldn't be here. So let's look at Benny's now. Let's see if there's anything on Benny's on sale or new. No, nothing new on Benny's. So none of those cars are Benny's. You won't be able to take them to Benny's and do anything with them. The Elitist website, nothing. Warstock Cash and Carry, Terabyte Avenger. So we did get a livery for the Avenger for free. The Deluxo's on sale. If you don't have one, not a bad time to get one. That's a good price. The Barrage is on sale. Another one of 500 vehicles in the game. If you like it, buy it. If not, you'll probably never drive it again anyway. Let's see. So the Barrage and the Deluxo, that's the sales on Warstock this week. The Deluxo's worth it. The Barrage, I wouldn't get it. I have one. I customized it, drove it, never drove it again. There's nothing it does that you can't do with some other vehicle that'll do it better. Let's see. I got Doc Tees. Nothing on Doc Tees. Nothing on bicycles. Okay, so now let's look at properties. So it doesn't look like any of the apartments or garages are on sale. We're already through the high-end garages and apartments into the low end. So none of those are on sale. I don't see any of the renovations on the executive offices on sale. The executive offices are not on sale. So nothing there. So that looked like 25% off nightclubs. Yeah, it looks like 25% off nightclubs. Biker clubhouses are not on sale. Hangars are not on sale. Looks like 40% off on bunkers. Facilities are not on sale. So we've got nightclubs, bunkers, so it looks like nightclubs and bunkers are on sale. That's it. Okay. Oh, and the wall safe money production is now back to normal because it just gave me $10,000 instead of $20,000. So if you like the double money on the wall safe cash accumulation in your nightclub, that has now gone away because it's $10,000. Okay. Oh, they just updated the Rockstar Social Club. Let's see what it says. Anything we haven't found yet? I think the trading places went from last week through this week, so that should be the same. If you didn't like the Trading Places remix from last week, it was going for 2 weeks. So let's see what it says. Okay, double rewards on business battles, nightclub discounts, login unlocks, and more this week. Okay. So the Karen BJ XL, the Fathom FQ2, the Emperor Habanero, and Benefactor Serrano have been added. So you've been casually stealing them off the street ever since you first set foot on the streets of Los Santos. But now you're a crime lord with more underground garage space than you know what to do with. It's time you paid your respects. What better way to show you remember where you came from than calling every one of these classics your own? No. Let's see, we have the t-shirt for the Gefängnis t-shirt. And in case you're wondering, that just means jail in German. We have the Sessante Nova multicolor livery for the Avenger. Trading Places remix. So that we knew because it said it went from the 4th to the 17th. So that's double money in RP for 1 more week. And so if you didn't like the original Trading Places, which was ranked mostly in the low to high 50% favorability ranking, the remix is ranked in the mid to high 40s to the low 50s right now, so it's even worse than the original. Needless to say, I don't play it. Okay, so it says nightclub owners see a 2 times popularity boost for spreading the good word and completing nightclub management missions, while underground arms dealers gain 25% speed boost on gun running research and manufacturing. So there's a speed boost in your bunker, research and manufacturing. Let's see. Previous tenants' financial needs into woes, Maze Bank foreclosures, 25% on nightclubs, add-ons and renovations, as well as 40% off bunkers. That we'd already figured out. Let's see, the vehicle discounts, 25% off the Deluxo, 30% off the Festival Bus, 30% off the Tesseract, 30% off the Viceros, the Camacho, 35% off the Pariah, 35% off the SC1, 40% off the Turismo R, and 35% off the Heavy Barrage. Again, of all of those cars, the only three I've got any use for is the Deluxo, the Pariah, and the Camacho. Well, and the Turismo R. I'll drive it once in a while. There's still some races you can actually use it in and win. So from one of the original, well, it wasn't an original car, it actually came out in one of the early updates. It's actually one of the better cars, and at $300,000, it's a bargain. See, we have Mark II weapon upgrades are 25% off, body armor is 25% off, ammo is 25% off, including Mark II ammo, and after hours masks are 25% off. Okay. It says ammo, but it doesn't say grenades or throwables. I wonder if they have that too. Doesn't look like any clothing or mask discounts. No tattoos, hair things or others, and so that's fine. I don't care about those things too much. So let's see. So the events page they haven't updated yet. It just says the trading place is going from the 3rd. Well, actually, it says the trading places of going from the 4th to the 17th. So again, if you didn't like trading places last week, you won't like it this week either. And let's run all the way around the block to get to our oppressor, because at this nightclub location it likes to put it on the other side of the block. Let's see if throwables are on sale. So it says ammo, but it doesn't say anything about throwables. So see, the ammo is on sale, but nothing else on, none of the textures or finishes or anything appear to be on sale. Yeah, throwables are on sale too. So it's not just ammo, it's throwables too, because grenades are normally $250 and they're now $182. So, alright, so they forgot something on their list. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything spectacular.
God bless America.
I wish we could turn those phone calls off. And armor is on sale. So you can get all your armor at a discount.
Protect yourself and have a nice
So ammo, throwables, and armor are all discounted, which that was fine. At one point or another, I've stolen every one of those cars and upgraded it and tested them for racing, and none of them were particularly impressive in their class. They all are just kind of so-so cars. So if Rockstar thinks that taking a car that we could steal for free and now having us pay anywhere from $27,000 to $60,000 for them is something that excites anybody, and it's going to bring anybody into the game to play it. They're probably wrong.
Jesus! Crap!
See, we'll steal the Serrano. Let's see if there's any new customizations on it. I'm going to bet not. Like I say, since it's not on a Benny's website,
Here for the magic touch?
you won't be able to drive it into Benny's. Besides, if it did, it would tell you up in the corner, it'd say this could also be modified at Benny's. Okay, so nothing special there. Nothing special there. So all the vehicle upgrades that were previously on sale are not on sale anymore. I'm not looking at the horns. I don't care. I don't want to listen to them. So none of the performance upgrades are on sale. Again, all this does is it takes a car that you could steal off the street and sell it for $6,000. You can now go buy it for $60,000 and then pay to upgrade it and have a car that is so slow and bad handling you really don't want to drive it. So this car will not do anything in its class that other vehicles won't outrun it and outdo it.
Fucking
That's that one. There's an FQ2. We'll steal it. Check it out too.
No way!
Hello.
Shit!
Get out of my car. So now the problem is we have cars that are simian cars you can own. There's a couple of them like that already.
What brings you in today?
So again, no notice that you can
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
do anything with it at Benny's, so since it's on San Andreas website you can't. So yeah, there's nothing new on here. All the same old upgrades as before. I mean, there might be one or two new ones that I don't recognize, but I doubt it. It looks like they're all the same.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
And no spoiler. So yeah, they didn't even add a spoiler to it. At least if you're going to give us a street car that previously didn't have any good performance, at least give us a spoiler to make it handle better. They didn't even do that.
Call me at the place tonight.
Let's see, any other cars we can steal? Because it's the BJ.
Yeah? The boss is not happy.
Hey there.
God, I wish we could turn those phone calls off. That's why before the nightclub came out, I had all my businesses suspended so I wouldn't get the phone calls.
Kiss my ass.
not seeing any of the other ones. So it's which ones?
You owe me $20.
So the Habanero and the BJ.
Noodles ready? Ready. Eat me.
Yeah, I'm going to bet they're the same. They're since again they're not on Benny's, they aren't going to have Benny's upgrades. Since 2 out of the 4 have already not had any special upgrades available on them, I'm going to bet the other 2 don't either. All they did was they said, gee, maybe if we put these on the website where people can buy them, people will buy them, and if they don't have enough, they'll buy a shark card. I think that's pretty much what these are. They're just shark card promotion vehicles as usual.
No way.
So if you don't have a nightclub, they're on sale. That's not a bad thing. So again, it was nightclubs for 25% off. And bunkers. So you have nightclubs and bunkers on sale. Nothing else appears to be on sale.
Let's go down to the range later and fire off a few rounds.
But as far as the jobs, it's the same ones as last week because they already told us that. So it's our adversary mode.
Hello there. How you doing?
So if you look, the trading places were low to, from 50% to about 58%, something like that. Yeah, see. 56, 57, 57, 58, 55. So mid to high 50s. The new ones, 53, 50, 52, 50, 52, 47, 52. So they remixed them and made them worse. We've got another week of those before they give us anything good to do, maybe. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, like I say, as far as the cars, there's nothing special on them. They might have added a new bumper or a new grille somewhere, but it's nothing that's going to make you go, wow, I really have to own this car. Because like I said, I've stolen all of these cars before and upgraded them, and they already had LSC upgrades. So there might be 1 or 2 items that are new, but the majority of them are just the same old that they had before.
What
I
miracle
could
did
go
you
back
want me to
2
perform?
years and look up videos and see what they were, but it's not worth doing because, again, these just aren't. I mean, they're taking a $50,000 car that you could previously steal for free and saying, hey, pay us $50,000 for it. And there's no improvements to it, the best that I can tell, that are are ground shaking. It's not like they're going to look significantly different from the ones you could steal off the street before. But alright, well, so it looks like Rockstar just basically put their middle finger in the air and waved at us this week. There's nothing special going on to speak of. So the only real useful things, the Pariah's on sale, the Turismo R's on sale, the Camacho's on sale. You get a new t-shirt, a new livery for the Avenger. There's the 2x popularity boost when you do the nightclub management missions. Even at that, you're better off just to pay the $10,000 and switch a DJ and then go do a VIP mission to make up the money difference. Unless you just like doing the nightclub popularity missions. If they take too long, you can make better money on VIP. Or the Tesseract client jobs.
At least I didn't have to ride the bus.
So, let's see. So like I say, 25% off nightclubs and renovations, 40% off bunkers. Not the Tesseract, the Terabyte missions are the ones. The Tesseract is the supercar that's on sale that's not worth owning. So if you don't have a Deluxo, you can get one for 25% off. You can get a Camacho for 30% off, a Pariah for 35% off. You can get a Turismo R for 40% off. Those are the ones I would look at if I didn't already own all of them. Mark II weapon upgrades, body armor, ammo, after-hour mask, 25% off. In the ammo, they also have the grenades and throwables, or at least the grenades are discounted as well. Normally they list those separately, but they didn't. And they still haven't upgraded the events page, so it still just lists the Trading Places remix that's going on for the 2 weeks from last week to this week. So like I say, Rockstar basically thought that giving us old cars we could previously steal would be something really exciting. They gave us no new double money jobs or RP missions to do. They did boost the manufacturing and research speed on your bunker. So, not quite sure what they thought this week was going to do. Not sure it's going to excite anybody. There's really nothing special going on. Yep, not a Benny's car, that's what I thought. If it's on Super San Andreas, it won't go into Benny's for the most part.
You damn fool!
Since I don't see a BJ or a Habanero around, I'm not going to worry about either of those.
pasas de verga!
That's something new. Wow. This isn't happening.
Hi, boss.
I won 9 evs.
Holy Jesus Christ! Please don't shoot me! I don't bang, okay? This is a mistake! Sweet Jesus! What the shit? I'm not the woman you're looking for! Whoa! Help me, Jesus! Look, okay? I don't even know you! Help me, Lord!
That is not...
Sweet Jesus! Help me, Jesus! Help me, Lord!
What the fuck?
Don't shoot me! Fuck! Sweet Jesus! Help me, Jesus! Oh, God! I don't bang, okay? This is a mistake.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Suck my nut! What? Fuck! Oh, Lord! Hey, what the fuck? Damn you! Holy!
Nice driving, dick.
Wait till we get this prop trolley back.
Get there for
Oh, Christ!
Please, don't shoot me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hi, boss.
Hey, boss!
Oh, well, I'm going to sign off. There's really nothing new to do. So until I figure out what I want to do later in the day, I don't see any reason to stay on. The BJ, the Habanero, the Serrano, the FQ2, they aren't new. I've got about a half dozen vehicles in the game that are on sale. As far as the regular cars, you've got the Deluxo and the Camacho on sale. You've got the Barrage on sale. So actually it's the Barrage and the Deluxo on sale on the Warstock site. Already everything I own. So, alright, so I guess we get to wait another week and see if Rockstar does anything special, or if we're just going to get a whole bunch of weeks of them adding vehicles that are already stealable in the game. I'm thinking that's going to count as DLCs that keep people interested. I'm hoping they'll give us some double money on contact missions, double money on client jobs. If they'll give us, give us back double, safe cash. If they'll give us double money on some of the other stuff, maybe. Give us double money on CEO crates. That would be nice, especially if the glitch is still going where you get the special item, can get 3 of them. That would be nice if we got double money on it on top of that. But I don't see anything. I don't see anything to be excited about this week at all. Like I say, the trading places we knew last week was going for 2 weeks. Rockstar seems to think that people like adversary modes, but yet the rankings on adversary modes were the worst of about any job type they do. So at this point, your best money for making money is doing the client jobs mixed with VIP work. You can do your CEO crates if the glitch is still going or the bug is still going with the game, that when you get the special item you call your terabyte, buy 3 crates instead of the special item. It gives you 3 of the special item. That was something that was going on last week. I don't know if it ever got patched. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to get out of here.